Hey everybody, what's up? Hey everybody, what's up? Jester here. Welcome back to GTNH. So we got, well, you remember this? I upgraded it just a wee bit. Need some seed oil for a bunch of stuff, so I made an ultra low voltage fluid tank, kind of like the one I have over at the mob farm. Right? Threw in a bunch of stuff. Come to find out, bone meal is 1-to-1 with nut trees. So, like chestnuts, right? All these chestnuts. It's 1-to-1. You're getting 45 liters per. I think it's liters. I think that's the unit they are doing. And dump it in here, and like as you can see, I've gotten a few bits of seed oil. But when we have that skelly spawner, right? We have all the bones. We just got to AFK it. But I encountered a problem. As you can see, we got steel, we got ash, we got Cactus Coke. And last time I was talking about setting this up using creosote to take this and just kind of convert it, because we got that combustion generator and we can pump in some of that gorgeous creosote. Pump it in, get a doodad. And then I made the comments like, if I expanded on this a little bit and added these bricks, but I encountered a problem. Full. Encountered a problem. Full. Full. So I got a problem. We're going to take some steel. Because if I were to break that creosote or add to the bottom of it, I'm going to lose everything in there. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to go basic vending machine. No, I don't want 10. I want 1. And we're going to dump you guys in there. Come to find out, you take copper foil, right? You throw that into an assembler, right? With wood planks and some refined glue. Instead of all of that. I didn't run the numbers to see if that was better or not, but that means I can automate it. And we have 48 buckets of refined glue here, and then we have another tank here. It's got 28 buckets. So we got plenty of refined glue. Might as well use the damn thing. But again, I have a problem. I'm going to go back here. And I need, as you can see, I got some coke ovens. And I was like, ooh, I can put them directly underneath, except it looks like an absolute dumpster fire down here. Because if you were around, and I don't remember what episode it is, I'm not going to try and remember it because my brain is like a wet paper sack when it comes to my memory. Yeah, it just, no, don't work. No worky. But, ooh, trying to think of how I could set that up to where 1 operates more. But yeah, that's later time. Anyhow, I need not only to clean all this up, but I need more tanks. So what I'm thinking is with those steel, like put a steel tank right next door as like a feeder tank or the main tank. That I don't know yet. I don't know which is going to feed into which, but do I have my... Ooh, I need to fix my shovel. Also, as my videos become available, they're going to be set to members only, since I have a whopping 3 of you, because the 3 of you are badass. They're going to go when I'm done. I'm going to post them to members. I don't have bronze. I do have bronze. And then they will go live at least Mondays to start. If I can get 2 a week, fantastic. But I will also be live on YouTube on Mondays, continuing my Create series. But that's not members only. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. Because I looked at the numbers and a bunch of people were watching the old Create videos from last year. It's like, we're going to see what we can do about that. Actually, what I could do is I could put the tank in here. Like, you guys aren't even being used at the moment. Because I'm not making coal coke. I haven't found an intense need for coal coke yet. However, I haven't taken them down because I might. Yeah, I think we'll put the tank in here. Maybe over off on the side here and kind of reorganize some of this. Like maybe right, meow. That could work. But let me get the stuff, because for the steel tank, we're gonna need screws and plates. So I gotta make all that stuff. So I'm gonna need at least 43 seconds. And now, granted, it's only been like 16 seconds of the 43, but I realized I need lubricant. So we're gonna take a detour. We're gonna add like however many seconds that we need. I get it. Lubricant, distillery. Is it seed oil? I thought we could make it with creosote. Or is that in a brewery? That's in a brewery. We're in a Are you? Yeah, you're in a distillery. Nope. Creosote. Right there. Ooh, that's... Alright, that's 24. Okay. Alright, so because of that detour, it took like 48 seconds. I do apologize. It's all about time management, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get... I gotta make large steel. I need a hammer. I should have everything. So we'll start with the gauge, right? 1. Sure, that'll be enough. I need you. Can I make you? Yes, because I can't make you in the stupid what's it called? The assembler, because that requires MV. Yeah, I realized all the extruder stuff requires MV as well. Dumb. Actually, that might be a little low on the steel plates. That gives me gauge. I'm gonna need at least 2 valves. 1. Hey, butthead, what are you doing? You lack inventory space. That's what you're doing. All right, that's 2. Now, do I have... Oh, nope, I'm short. That's okay. 56 should be enough. Should be. Yeah, because you are incoming. So if I set it up, because this will eventually be that steel oven that we talked about. Yeah, we'll put it back here. We'll have it come in on one side and out on the other. That should work. Eventually we'll get those upgraded, but I don't think we need to upgrade them. Do I have my big shovel? Yes, I do. Big shovel. I know it's not a big shovel. Give me a break. Let's... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see how many I have. Quest updated. Endermans. I don't know why you got updated, but sure. Yeah, we'll put you there. Hey, you don't go there. You can't break you. One, two, three. Oh, we got a bunch. Ooh, can I go? Like it's even? Let's see if I can do 4. Like I know that's in the world of Minecraft, that's borderline sacrilege. It's like why would you go even? Why ask why? Just go with it. 1, 2, 3. It holds more, and I would rather not make more stuff right now. But Jester, you could just go vertical. Shut up. That's not the point, because eventually it'll be expanded to 5. That just has to be 4 tall. And we're gonna do that. Plot twist. I'm gonna be just short. I'm kidding. I'm not. I should have just enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Formed. No. Because it can't be 4. Watch. Nope. Diameters 3, 5, 7, 9. See, Jester, that's why you can't do it. Because Minecraft won't let you. Shut up. Bunch of jerks. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. It's fine. We'll go vertical. Bunch of babies. Bunch of babies, I tell ya. Though eventually we probably will go full 5. All right, let's complete everything but to see how far deep we can go. All right, 28, that's technically 3. So if we go 1, 2. Just you just said 3. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we actually should be able to do this. Watch, again, we're going to be unable to do it for insert various reasons here. Perfect. It's like I know what I'm doing. Formed, yes. 2,000 buckets. How many does this one hold? This one was actually stupid tall. And it holds just about half. Ooh, that's not going to work. It will, but not in that configuration because I can make a pump. I can... Just so you can make a pump. Ooh, do I have... Let's just fill this in. Because last thing we need is some jackwagon spawning in there that's got these ungodly superpowers and wants to do horrible, terrible, mean face things to me. Like, see, it's already working. I gotta make a pump. 1, 2. I need 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna need 2 electric motors to make my pump. Nope, just 1. Wrench. I do need a 10 motor though. But that requires one of you. Requires a hammer. Yep. Requires one of you. Requires a screwdriver. Where's my screwdriver? I know I have one. It's right there. And then pump requires. I don't. Oh. Okay. Do I still have pump down here? No. Of course not. Let's look at that jetpacks. I was watching. I can't remember who I was watching, but it was one of the Project Singularity guys, and they're zooming around. They haven't made it that far, but they're zooming around. I was like, I want a jetpack. How far am I away from a jetpack? It's like Thaumcraft, because I think they're using the thermostatic harness. It's like, yeah, that's not happening. Like the level of crazy that entire group is like, nope. That's a level of smart I do not contain. Like by any stretch of the imagination. All right, so, oi, what are you doing trying to trap me in here? That was rude. Hey, wrench. That was very rude. Trying to trap me. No. All right, we'll do that. And then we set you to import, because we're importing into the system, to the fluid system. But you're not cooperating. Why? Why do you not cooperate with me? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Because you're supposed to import into the system. See, you're not. What's the dealio? Blocking output. It's importing. So it should be pulling. Should be pulling. Why aren't you? So let's break. Attention all radios. This is net. Oh, sorry. That's an old thing. Nothing you need to worry about. Like, am I going to have to put you on the bottom? Oh, crap. How much would that make me lose? 40 buckets. You know what? I don't know if that's going to be a thing, so we're going to... Gas proof? No. Heat proof? That's not necessary. Is it just slow? I don't think so. I think it's actually not working. Yeah, I actually think it's not working. Let's grab you two, right? Yep. Well, crap. Why you know when to function? Where is crowbar? Because we're gonna need crowbar. Yeah, 32 liters per tick, which is a fair bit. Import. Will that do it? Nope. So I'm going to have to waste. Man. I am not a fan of that. I have to... Wait a minute. So yeah, no worky. Okay, I gotta waste 40 buckets. I even tried grabbing... Yeah, because I don't think I can grab an actual tank and put it in there. But you know what? It's 40 buckets out of 1,000. It's fine. I'm gonna cry. It's fine. It's fine. Tank is formed. Blah, 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 blah. Stupid. Like, I know it'll just pull out, but... Where did the pump go? It's on the... Okay. I don't have to like it. And now it's working. I don't have to like it, but it's working. And at the end of the day, it's working. I can just bitch and moan about it. All right, got all that done. Now it's time to clean all of this out. This is going to be where some of the issues are. I might be able to use some kind of conveyor system. I don't know. But I'm going to have it. Do I have one available space? I do. Well, technically, I've got two. I've got 2 spaces. So 1, 2, I need to have it. All right. Yeah, this is a little bit different from the other one, but I want to do it kind of same. So watch, here we go. Let's get this all dug out, shall we? Now, visibly, you saw some of the stuff that I did, right? Visibly, this ain't pretty. It's an absolute dumpster fire. I get that, but slowly but surely, it's pulling out of here, and it's going into here, and it's going into here. I had to split this one up because you got the center there. Let me go ahead and tear these down. I can show it. It's just the way this splits. So yeah, it looks awful. Eventually it will get repaired. It'll get fixed and cleaned, and all this will look kind of nice, I hope. But I was able, like, I can't fix this one. I can fix one of them, but I can't fix them both because I need to go make another pump. Because with another pump, then it'll be just like that. It's pulling out the top. I think it's on both sides. Yeah. And here it's pulling out the top. And you can see it's been making more. So, yeah. This works. This works. And then we don't need to see this side. So I can kind of hide that. Go back to hiding this. And eventually we'll get it cleaned up and looking right. And this is slowly pumping out because we're using these small wooden pipes. So this is wait a minute. Oh God. This is worth the little loss. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's go ahead. We can actually continue it across the top. There. That should move a little bit better. And then we'll also be able to do the same here once we get these up and cooking. Actually, I've got this one pump. Right? So let's see here. Loop. Loop. Import. Oh, look at that. Beautimous. And since this is the primary, it doesn't need to feed back, and this isn't running nonstop like the other one is. I'm okay with that. And then we got the water. All right, next up, I need casing. I need a hull because I need a compressor. Basic compressor. That's going to require 2 circuits, 4 cables, and a pair of pistons. Pistons require, okay. 1, 2, give me a pair of you. Ooh. Four, I think. Yep, there's our 2 pistons. Wonderful. Do I have the stuff to make the circuits? I need steel rods. Got a lot of steel rods. I'm actually going to probably end up taking a mess of steel and making rods out of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 circuits. And I needed 4 of you. Basic compressor. And then over here. Yep. Oh, quest complete. Awesome. Another quest complete. So we're going to grab this. We're going to clean this out a little bit. Where'd my shovel go? Did I put my shovel in here? Or am I going to use my big shovel? I'm going to use my big shovel, I guess. It's around here somewhere. All right, that's gonna have to move. All right, let's. Actually, where is you? Pick you up, move you up to the top. And then actually, yeah. I'm going to probably end up... Yeah, oh, I've got a conveyor on me. Fantastic. All right, compressor. Ooh, I'm going to need another thing. In the back. I want the outputs on the other side, though. I could pull from this, but that means it's only being fed. You know what? That'll be okay, because it's not going to be using a whole mess. Hopefully. We'll see. Import. Maybe not. Is it not a compressor? No, it is a compressor. ULV. Basic compressor. You're probably not getting power. I wish there was a way to know that it was getting power. Or combustion generator doesn't use creosote. It's probably not getting enough. So, time to reroute. Stand by. Hey, it's working. Yeah, I just wasn't getting enough creosote. And we're making Cactus Coke. All right. Ooh, yep. We're gonna have to run this. Not my choice. Fortunately, I learned that you could use AE2 facades to cover these up. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right. Yeah, because that looks absolutely disgusting. All right, anyhow, go there. set you to export, and every 20 seconds, it'll yank this out. Which is cool, because then I could just go 1, 2, 3, feed these bad boys in, and empty what's in there out, and then just, I need a steady supply of iron. Actually, no, you're supposed to be dirt stuff, aren't you? You are supposed to be the dirt stuff. Oh, that's the cobble dirt. Alright. It's fine. It's still emptying. You're making it finished 1. It should be at 9. 12. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? So, I got my next step for my Cactus Coke automation. That's all done. And ramped up just a little bit. As you can see, we're making more. We're up to 13. How cool is that? Anyhow, that's all I had planned for this. That is absolutely it. I'm going to go away. Thank you all very, very much for dealing with my stupidity and all my screw-ups. Anyhow, take care, and I'll see you next time.